Here's Mike Nugent now to put this one in the air. And off we go on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Sometimes you need a phone, one to keep your eyes open.
50. On first down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Hurts pass.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. On the move to his left. This short throw caught by Goedert. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Of 2 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
To Miles Sanders.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
stepping up. He's going to keep it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
On the keeper.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brought down by Nate Gehry.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. Coming up on a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Murray now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Now Murray again. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
47-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Running for the shotgun with Dre. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Check, nickel, nickel, nickel. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Slam, slam. Sure.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray flush to his right. He may try and run for this. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Nugent tacking on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, He also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Throwing is Hurts. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 41 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, good job, brother. Good job.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half from Murray. Looking deep downfield. Oh, a ball batted in the air. Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray again to the straight. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and short.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
10 at the 49-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. He's got a 1st down. Murray fighting. Lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
42, check, Mike 42. Hey, defense,
Running, it's Drake. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
On the carry.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd and...
That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
let's get it.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
On downs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Second down, here's Hurts. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
This time he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick-6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat-out left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 38-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards.
Down Eagles.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
The 2-yard line. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
First throw now for the backup Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Murray to throw.
46-yard line.
And that's incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw is Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Drake. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Kenyon Drake.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Down at the 30-yard
as the clock
line.
will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Right back to Drake. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Drake. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
A 44-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
For this life, I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him work, can't relate. Watch him skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
At the 27-yard line.
That's caught by Jackson. First 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Jackson. A gain of 6 yards.
And back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Miles Sanders incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Final score, Cardinals 17.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now Cody Parkey, the former Eagle, has it teed up, and we are underway from Philadelphia. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He's going to keep it again. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long, and that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
All right, here we go. 120. 82.
Now this time, Wentz will throw. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Fulgham, 58 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Browns nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philly.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 7. Yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Mayfield. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 6. To throw, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at
that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And some room to work. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Corey Clement, 36 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Jake Elliott.
Well, a lot of things have to go right for an option pitch to be successful. Everything lined up there on the long run.
It does, because you have to make the proper read. Doesn't matter what guy you've decided is going to be read on the defensive front. You still have to execute it. It comes to the quarterback. You saw that pitch it out to the running back, and off he goes. A lot of teams don't like to run the option because they don't like having their quarterback hit.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
Mayfield down. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jerk. Hurts fumbles it.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Coming to you, coming to you. Mike, check. Defense, keep it up, guys. Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Double dog, that's the way.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete. Hurts trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch out. Hey, alert three.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield to throw it. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Browns.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield caught left side. It's Beckham. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. A good pick up there at 22. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. The They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Chubb. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Nick Chubb.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Now Mayfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Complete to Jarvis
Landry.
Touchdown,
70
Cleveland.
Yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
3 brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Just shy
A
of
3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
It's a gain of 17.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. A first thrown out for the backup, Keenum. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Ball carrier.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Chubb, and he stopped immediately there.
Chubb again.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Back to throw. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run the option here with Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop. And it just never materialized. And down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 21. So they've got the football, and they'll start. Right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Nikel Roby-Coleman up to make the tackle. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, live in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarter.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.